disease.
Before you start with this,
Yes.
I wanted to say to everybody, I was in Italy and I was designing this, and Jane Tracy was in my mind. I've known her for a very long time.
Thank you.
And I know how near and dear this is to you.
It is.
So take it from here, because I can just go away now. And you can talk about, you're so passionate about this, but I love the design.
You and I introduced this together, and 500 were ordered, and we don't have many left. So this is a true miraculous medal, and I said it in the preview, and I mean it from my heart. Having just gotten back from Italy, traveled there for QVC for the first time in probably 20 years plus, is that if you're going to get a Claddagh ring, it has to be made in Ireland.
Yes.
If you're going to get a miraculous medal, it really should be made in Italy. And that's exactly what this is from our dear friend David Markstein. And the chain that you've chosen just sets this apart. Also the size. Like I have my mom's miraculous medal that she used to pin on her nightie. That was kind of a big thing. But it's super tiny and it's not real metal, but it's something that I treasure forever. And so this is that first communion, confirmation, graduation, Mother's Day, just because present.
Yep.
It's brand new, but it's limited, and you're saving $20, and already 500 were ordered since David just brought it in about, gosh, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. If you want it in the all silver, 200 remain. And of course, it's the classic look on the back with the Immaculate Heart of Mary, and of course, the Sacred Heart of Jesus. In the middle, you have it done in all real 18 karat gold over the sterling silver. Only 300 remaining, but my favorite is that two-tone.
It is.
And it is the most popular. There's about 400 remaining. And I think what sets this apart is the miraculous medal is truly one of the most powerful symbols of faith. It shows everybody, you know, where your beliefs are and what you believe in, and it is a great medal of protection as the Virgin Mary is watching over us and surrounding us in her motherly arms. But it also is elevated by you, David Markstein, with that beautiful frame, the size of the medal, made in Italy, and then that gorgeous chain.
So there are many factories that do the miraculous medal in Italy. We go to one factory. The name of the factory happens to be called Orozen. It's not really important, but they are the leaders in all of Italy in making these medallions. And what defines greatness in a factory is the cleanness. When you see a lot of miraculous medals or any of these type of medallions, St. Christopher, whatever it is, it's not clean. You can't tell what the design is. This is almost like they carved into the metal to create the design. You can see it very clearly. You can see the back very clearly. That's why we go to this factory, because we know that they're the best at doing this. I asked them to do this beaded border, which I think is so beautiful. You're looking at the all yellow, but the two-tone is so magnificent because it has that beautiful white border. I'm sorry, the yellow border with the white. So.
And then the chain itself?
The chain was also, you know how many chains, we looked at 40 chains, I told you this story before, to find the one. I wanted a chain that matched that border, so we did this little faceted bead accent chain. Something so beautiful.
Which comes apart, which I love.
Yep, always make
So
that.
if you want to put the metal on something a little longer, or you want to put a pretty pendant of yours on this, or you just want to wear on a hot summer day, that chain all by itself. Not many left to go around. Again, remember, I popped in an earring that we just mentioned to you because the first earring of the show was not supposed to be presented first. We had to present it first because it all sold out, but the miraculous medal is just a beautiful